Hello, hello. Alright, so it looks like we are live. I'll just mute that so I don't hear my own voice the whole time. Alright, where is the chat? Oh, there's the chat, okay. Oh, I already have a few people, although we'll just ignore Dan. He doesn't matter. Come on, Lieutenant Dan, don't be sad. Every other time I invite you to play games, you say no because you're doing something, or you're tired, or you're watching hentai. The really annoying thing about this is where it actually shows me the stream chat is in a really stupid position. So this is going to be a pain in the ass to actually keep track of things. But that's okay. I'll have to deal with it. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. YouTube thought of this. There's a pop out. Awesome. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just finishing setting up my settings and I'll actually get into some gameplay. And it's anime. Yeah, hentai is called anime. It is a form of anime. You are correct, Lieutenant Dan. Congratulations. Alright, so I'll just jump back into the game. Make sure everything's going to work. It looks like we're all good. Alright, can't really hear much in the game, but that's okay. I'll just quickly adjust the volume. That would be why I can't hear much. Let's go with that. And let's go just a skirmish game for now. Create a custom. Alright, so who have we actually got? We got Cody Higgs. How you going, man? Lieutenant Dan. You'll get over it. Full Metal Jacket. G'day yourself. How are you? K Boletos. I probably butchered that, but how you going, buddy? Gel Kid CQ. Howdy. Xavier Draper. I love your first name, by the way. That's bloody awesome. How you going? And Pana or Paina or Plexi. What gel blaster do I recommend? M24 or SSF? SSG. What do you mean SSG? I'm not aware of any SSG gel blaster. But the M24, I mean, it's fun. I'm not going to say it's the most useful blaster in the world, but it'll give you a good laugh at least. It's also fairly cheap, which is not a bad thing. Howdy, Tim. How you going, Sky? I'll just quickly set up the game while we wait for the responses. So just a quick heads up on this, although I'm pretty sure most of you will be aware of it. There is a slight delay between what I'm recording and streaming to what you guys see and therefore what you guys post. So if I don't answer your question straight away, it's probably because I'm either distracted, which is the most likely answer, or I am just waiting for it to actually update. So because we feel like having a bit of fun, I might actually go the Soviets this time and we'll verse some German Wehrmacht, because why not? We'll just keep them on easy because we're always having a bit of fun here. Just check everything's all good. Yeah, that looks fine. And I can't even remember this map, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Oh, crap. All right, got a few more. Do you mean the AWM? SSG. I suppose the AWM is a bit of a rip-off of the SSG. It seems fine. I haven't actually had to play with it myself, but they both use the same internal bolt and cylinder mechanism, so it should be equivalent to the M24 in performance reasons. I personally prefer the look of the AWM as it's a more tactical modern design as opposed to the typical woodstock shape of the M24. Yeah, I know it's plastic, but yeah, so I personally would go with that one. Get the metal bolt kit, put a hop up on it, and you'll probably be laughing. I'm not going to say it's going to be sniper accurate because it's not, but I mean, realistically, there's a limit to what we can do. What do I mean, Xavier? Oh, I just love that name, Xavier. It's an awesome name, that's all, if that's what you're referring to. Lieutenant Dan. I might have to make Lieutenant Dan a moderator, make my life a bit easier. SSG, relatively new release, better than all the other snipers. Okay. Softer bolt group. I'll have to look into that and find out where they are. Because, yeah, I'll see if I can get my hands on one soon. Got the SLR today, can't wait to use it. If that's the short one, the stubby SLR, Tim, you're going to love it. It actually seems to go really well, and it feels really nice too. It feels very solid. So I definitely want to get my hands on one of those. Why do you like my first name? Yeah, that's why. There's a link. I'll have to have a look later on. Good afternoon, Bailey. How are you going today? Joining us for some company heroes and random chats. Because I'm chatting, I'm probably going to lose against easy AI, and then I'll never hear the end of it. Me and my grandfather started making wooden gun boxes. Going to start selling them. Wants to make one for any gun, and we'll take a box and we can get it. I'm not going to say no because I mean it does sound cool, but don't feel like obligated, and I'm quite happy to pay for it if it's a good product. You know, I'm not expecting people to just give me free handouts because I'm on YouTube. There's nothing really special about me. I just know I just have a camera. Had none in stock of the costumes, so I just got one from the box. In all honesty, I got a feeling the standard ones are actually going to be fine. One of the guys who does a bit of stuff with G3 and also the CQ Blasters shop, Matty, he has one of fairly heavily modified. I think it's pushing around 290 FPS, fairly solid grouping, and it hurts. But like I usually say, that's not necessarily... Oh, this is a custom map. Alright, this is probably going to fail on me. Give me a sec, guys. I'll just get the start of the game running. Ah, god damn it, keyboards. Alright, where are you going? Let's go there. Yep, that'll work. I think we need some conscripts. We need all of the conscripts. So that's how you win wars, according to Russia. Doctrine. Mortar squads, flamethrower tanks, KV-1 heavies, shock troops. I think I have to go for the heavy tanks, the armoured. Right. What else have we got? Saw the new Star Wars movie at midnight, Bailey. Okay, so first thing I will say, Bailey, no spoilers, because I'm sure there's plenty of people here who are looking to watch it. Although, I hope you're a gentleman and wouldn't do that anyway. How was it? What did you think? Because a lot of the last ones, I kind of have been very disappointed for a few reasons. I think that they've earned a disappointment, but that's just a personal opinion, of course, like anything. Curious to see if you think it's worth it. I got another mate who actually went to see it. Meant for sale. Oh, yeah, yep. Let me know how much they are, Joel Kid. Maybe send a message with a photo to the Facebook page. I'll have a look. I can't guarantee I'll buy it because the reality of it is we're about to go on holidays, me and my partner, and already got enough problems with buying too many gel blasters. So I can't guarantee that she'll be too happy if I keep doing that. We need fuel, so I'll do fuel that. Yep, so you've done that. Cool. Do I want that? I don't really, but I might. Cool. Oh, we love those conscripts. Yeah, give me those conscripts. About to run into the enemy shortly, I'm sure. Alright, where are we going? I need you playing Lieutenant... No, I want to win, Lieutenant Dan. If I wanted to lose, I would invite you. Oh, shit. Alright, yep. Alright. Let's get some shit over there. Sandbag fighting position. Yep. Let's get some sandbags. Haven't played since September. Need to go back. Need to go to Donnybrook again. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Like, been to Donnybrook for the Milsim that was held a little while ago. It wasn't terrible. I wouldn't mind actually going and just playing at the field. But might be a little while until I make my way down there because, being in Gladstone is a little bit limiting on that factor. I feel like I might do that. And I can't afford anything else, so you guys can stay there. Alright. Yeah, alright, they're fighting there. Pull back to heavy cover. Oh. Yeah, no, you guys are going to lose. Yeah, good thing I just got them to run. That's from a grenade. Ooh. Might be able to do some flanks. Nice little flanking maneuver. This is going to ruin their day. Don't think they've got any anti-tank at this point. What else we got? Don't worry, I'm a loyal Imperial and isn't spoiled. It was very good, much better than the other ones. Okay. I'll take your word for it for now, but I am still going to be skeptical because they've burned me on that before. We'll see how it goes. I might have a look later on. Go watch it and see how it goes. Ooh, I'll go that way. Oh, I'm losing troops. All right. Dog Johnson. This is Company of Heroes. I am streaming because it's fun. And also that way people can have a chat. How are you going, buddy? My engineers can stay there. They'll be fine. Look at this guy. I think, yeah, he was always going to lose that one. And now I use my scout car to try and take this point back. Ah, no you don't. Yeah, get away. That's my point. Alright. I need more troops. I need more money. That's what I need. Ooh. Put them back there. They should be able to help me mortar. Move around the side. Negate their cover. Sorry, I'll get back to that. Hey, Novice, how you going, bud? I'm going good. Not Flugsy? We'll go Flugsy. Why not? How are you going, man? Oh, shit. Oh. Yep, get my car out of there. It's about to die. That's not a good sign. Computer game. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan's computer game. First question I have, my deal, is when are you going to do a review of the Twin Vector? When you make it work consistently. How does that sound? Or is that a bit too mean? I think it's fair. How about I do it when I have my... Oops, shit, hang on. Yeah, need more conscripts. How about I do it when I have my M4SS monster built, and we'll do a comparison. I think that could be fun. I have this game. Nice, Dougie. It's awesome fun. We play it all the time. Do I live in Rocky? No, I live in Gladstone, just south of Rockhampton. Yeah. So about an hour or so south, for those who aren't aware. Good choice. Battlefield. We got PC, or do you also have console? I used to have consoles. I haven't had a console for ages because I just never ended up playing or using them. So I haven't bothered really, because I do so much crap on the computer that, you know, I might as well just keep with the computer. Ooh, let's get some light tanks. That'd be nice. Also, Lieutenant Dan, thank you for answering and telling people where I live. Wonderful. Much appreciated. Oops, shit, let's get in cover before those troops get up here. I know they're only conscripts, but at the moment they're about the best we have. Let's see if I can do some flanks with my scout car before it dies. What else have we got there? Building that. Yep, that's cool. A little bit of money, but I might save up for a small tank. Oh, nice. My mortars are actually killing at half track. That works. Battlefield. Yeah, no, we don't have Battlefield, Dougie. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to sign out. She'll be back on if you're still on. I'll join in. Oh, yeah. You just think you're just going to invite yourself to my stream, are you, Lieutenant Dan? Maybe. We'll see how we go. Give it half an hour. I'll see how we're going. Alright, cool. Now she'll be able to get some tanks in. Let's go with that one for now. Cool. The only reason these guys are still alive, oh, they're about to die, is because of those two mortars. And that's about it. Let's put them there. Oh, yep, my half-track did die. Okay, that's annoying. I'm going to need to get some troops up shortly. Ooh, I have a barrage. Ah, I see them running over there. Not going to use it, though. I think it'll be a waste on them. Let's get into a better position. Light tank. Alright, cool. Let's get you over here. We'll just keep that clear. That doesn't bother me. Alright. Reckon you'll do patches for the channel. Good news for you, Bailey. I already have patches. If you message the Facebook page or attend one of the days, I might even be able to get you one. So I have the patches there about, I think I've got them for 13 or 14 each. It's purely just to cover the cost of how much they actually cost to buy and also postage should I need to post them. Also, my tank is facing the wrong way because apparently in Russia it's better to reverse your tank into the enemy. Sure, why not? We'll go with it. I do need more support though. Let's go with... actually, Penal Battalion will probably go pretty good at the moment. The mortar's fine. Might get some more conscripts though. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can push and take this point. Move one of the mortars up. I'm a bit worried about this point, but that's okay. We'll get there. What's your message name so I can send details of the boxes? Oh, just message the Facebook page for the channel. I've got a link in the description of the stream. You should be able to link straight to that Facebook page. Yeah, just send a message to that. Ooh, nice bit of cover that those Germans gave us. That's convenient. So where do people find out upcoming info on Gel Blaster releases? Are there any cool ones to look out for in the near future? We always get a bit of info occasionally with things like pictures from China and whatnot, some of the retailers and wholesalers, because they're trying to get up a bit of hype before they actually release something. By no means is there anything really solid to go on, and quite often we'll hear about something well before it actually releases. At the moment, we've got a few good ones. There is a Singularity TAR-21 Tavor that I'm looking forward to, that has been spoken about a few times and such, so I'm hoping that that won't be too far away, because it actually looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Where did my Penal Battalion go? Oh, that's them there. Right, I sent them forward. Of course I did. I just need Penal Battalions. Yeah, so other than that, what else is there? There is the G36 as well that I think Singularity are doing, which should be good. I think we've also got the SEMA M4s, which have just started releasing in some places, not everywhere. There's always a nice thing. SEMA being an airsoft manufacturer, they should have some pretty good quality control on their stuff, as well as, obviously, performance. At least you'd expect as much for that sort of level. Oh, found some troops. That's okay. Scout tank is keeping us in the fight. Alright, let's get these guys up. No, they can't really do too much there. So you guys are fine. Alright, I do need to get some more troops though. Get them down there. Actually, I think I need another engineer squad. Alrighty then. What else have we got? Thoughts on the gas-powered G17 blaster. So the Kublai P1, the Glock, the gas blowback Glock, I'm definitely interested and curious. However, I'm also very skeptical, because the reality of it is... Ooh, yeah, give him an anti-tank rifle. The reality of it is that the gels as an ammo are the problem, or the limit, I should say, probably. They're the real limit behind these things at the moment. It's not so much the actual blasters themselves. So I don't know how gas blowback pistol will go. The other problem is, and it's a problem I've always had with pistols, is because they're so underpowered, they're very limited on range and whatnot, unlike, again, airsoft stuff. It's not necessarily viable as an option long term, or even at even slightly longer ranges. So it's hard to really find a pistol that's worth the effort of carrying and looking after and arming and maintaining. I'm not saying they're bad by any stretch. They might be okay, and I have seen quite a few people saying that they're actually not too bad for what they are. But the benefit of gel blasters is that they're all fairly the same range. A lot of them are fairly cheap, and the ammo's fairly cheap. But more importantly, they're all as inaccurate as each other. Soon as you add in something like the gas blowback, it's getting into a lot of money for something which I can't say that there's necessarily proof of quality there. And that's where my problem sits. If it was proven to be good quality and consistent and always worked, I'd be all for it. But there were known issues about it before it even landed in Australia. And something else that had the same sort of issue was the... what was it? The RXAK. Sorry, I don't know why I struggled with that. They had the same reputation where there was constant issues we were hearing about before they even got here. And yet when they released, everyone was saying they were great. All the shops were saying they were awesome. The reality of it was they weren't awesome. They had a lot of problems, mainly reliability. Oh god, there go some conscripts. Mainly reliability issues. And rather than just outright say that and hold off, they just wanted to sell them. So it's like, well, the P1s had the same problem. Oh shit! I need to get my tank over there. That's not good. Sorry, got distracted. How much for an IS-2? Oh, wow, that's a lot. All right, let's just get a T-34 for now. So my little scout tank should beat the armored car. Oh, crap, that's concerning. Oh. Those Panzer Streks are a concern. Fucking hell. How are they able to shoot from that range? I don't know. I don't get that. Oh, shit. No. Go this way. Get out of the open, you idiots. Oh, shit. Nope. Go, Penal Battalion. You can do it. I believe in you. Where's my tank? No, still not here yet. Alright. Fair enough. Let's bring these guys in. Yeah, so I'm keen to get my hands on a Kublai P1. I'm interested, but I'm going to be skeptical. And until I see it's proven in good quality, I'm going to keep that skepticism. Doesn't hurt to have a good sense of skepticism, especially when shops are trying to sell you something. Suppose I could try and trade for a 501st patch. I would be open to that, Bailey. I would be 100% open to that. I love the 501st. The only reason I don't have my own armor is I'm a cheap bastard. And I also have not a lot of cash at the moment. But I might be interested in doing a trade. Message the Facebook page and I'll try and get back to you. Is it Tales of Valor? No, this is Company of Heroes 2. Quite a fun little game. Oh, shit, flamethrowers. That's not good. That's alright. Mortar beats flamethrower. Do I make money off of YouTube? I make no money off of YouTube, Xavier. So, the reality of it is that YouTube and making money is not what it once was. Not only that, but in order to make any decent amount of money or even noticeable amount of money, you need to have quite a big following. You need to get quite a lot of views. You run ads, all of that. I made a decision very early on, a while ago, when I still did car stuff, that I would not actually run ads on my channel at all, no matter what. The reason is, they annoy me. I hate having to watch the ads, even though I know they support creators. But if they annoy me to that extent, then it would be hypocritical of me to run them. If I'm going to make money off this, I'd rather do it in a way where it's more convenient. There is also the aspect, I won't deny it, that it's not really worth it at the moment to try and make money off YouTube. Not for someone very not well known, or niche, I should suppose. Niche, I should suggest. One problem, I don't have Facebook. Well, not sure how to fix that. You can access the email to the YouTube channel. I do use it, of course, but I only use it for like business inquiries and whatnot, so I don't check it all the time. But if you email me there, I might be able to sort something out. Gel Kid. Can I play a different game? I could. I definitely could. I'm probably not going to at the moment. The reason is, this is the first time I've streamed for a long time. I just want to make sure everything's going to run fine. So I thought I'd pick a game which is fairly slow paced that I know quite well, that I can get used to before I decide to jump in and do something really silly. I was thinking of doing The Witcher 3, but it's sort of a very specific like story-based game. And whenever I play that, I tend to get lost in it, so I can't really focus on everything else while I'm doing it. I remember when the Bison was hyped up heaps, and then on release it was absolute trash. Yeah, and that's what happens. You've got to remember that we're still dealing with Chinese advertisers, and you can say what you want, they lie. Like, they do. They exaggerate, they mislead. It's what they do. And that's fine. I need a bit more fuel. I can get an IS-2, and I'll be laughing. That is fine, because at the end of the day, that is what it is. We just have to deal with it. But I don't trust it until I see it and play with it. Believe it or not, that's actually the reason why I got into doing the Gel Blaster reviews, is because I was sick and tired of hearing things from basically people who were trying to sell me the stuff. So, yeah. I always say that about anything. Don't just go straight in, because there's never a guarantee it's going to be great straight out of the box. Most things aren't. That's just reality. It's always good to exercise a little bit of caution on things like that. My ally is about as useless as Lieutenant Dan in this game. He's not here anymore, so it's not as much fun. I'll get a Katusha after I get my IS-2. So what other hobbies do you have aside from Gelsoft? So aside from making videos, because I actually did that before I started Gelball and whatnot, I do a little bit of music production. I've started getting into the producing of electronic dance music because I've always liked that sort of thing, so I decided to try it. I'm not any good, like, don't get me wrong, I haven't actually made even one single track, but I'll see. Maybe one day I'll show you guys what I've been doing there. Other stuff, I did used to do quite a bit of stuff with cars. If you look at the early things on the channel, you'll see quite a bit of that, because I did love drifting and whatnot. Did enjoy it too, but it just got to too much of a pain and no real value in putting that sort of effort in. Also, we're going to push forward because why not? No, I can't afford that. Alright, can I get another tank? Not particularly. I can get a Zis 3. I don't mind a Zis 3. I can get that. Oh. Hello. Little half track. That's right, I can deal with that. Alright, let's push forward. I know what you're saying with the games. I meant when you finish this game. Oh, I'll see what's going on. I might even invite Lieutenant Dan into a game. We'll see how we go. See how forgiving I'm feeling. But I'll probably stick to this one for now, just for this stream. Next stream I'll probably do something else. Oh, shit. That's not good. Move back. You guys, go kill him. Alright, yeah, we should win that. Yeah, you're fine. I'll get you guys over here. You guys should really be in some sort of cover. And there is no cover. Okay, why not? Kill him. It's one guy! Rip. Panzer Shrek man. Get in the building. Alright. Let's move all the tanks up. Get this encirclement going. Hey, am I a public game? No, I'm in a private game. I'm only kidding. My friends live on a property and I love drifting. Oh, if you're on a property, then you're gold. You get some old paddock basher and you just go nuts. That's the best place to do it. Best place to learn too. Like, quite often that's where those who really know how to drive well, that's where they've learned. So, hope you get to have a good amount of fun on that property. Because if you got the property, why not? They can deal with that. That's their problem. Yep. Let's go and repair this T-34 while that's doing that. I can get another tank. Ooh. Another T-34 or a Katusha. I really want a Katusha because it's hilarious, but I think I need another T-34. Also, my ZIS-3's here, and I didn't even notice. If you're looking to expand your pick up and play sort of games, wait till a sale, and Left 4 Dead is like $2. I actually have Left 4 Dead 2. I just haven't played it in ages. I liked the idea of it. It was fun. But it's one of those games where you really need friends to play with, otherwise it's just boring. And I'm a good driver and a good drifter. Fair enough. Oh, when you get a nice car and you get a bit of money together, you should actually go down to Brisbane, down to QR. It's a lot of fun down there. And you learn heaps. I love it. The only reason I stopped doing it was just money. There's various reasons, but money was the main influencing factor. Nothing with cars is cheap, unfortunately. No, they're all fine. Alright, so you can go build that. Oh, I need to actually capture this point. That might be a good idea. Alright, we'll wait for this next tank and we'll do a push into their base. Engineers, yeah. Alright. Oh, that's a big tank. Run. I know you're a penal trooper, but you don't need to die. It's only a Panzer IV. It'll die. One shot. Come on. One more. There it goes. Beautiful. They've got mortars now shelling me. That's not nice. That's my game. Alright. Let's go over here and see if we can take out their bunkers and then we can move in. I'll have to see what 5 first patches I have. I haven't got many Queenstone ones. Ah, it's all good, man. I'd be happy with any. I'm really not fast. It's all good. Nice. It looks like we have taken out most of their forces, which is a good start. Don't really want to move in there while they're doing that. Get rid of that, so that way I can move everyone up. How's the volume of the game coming through for you guys? Let me know if it's too loud and I'll turn it down. You're clearly able to hear me, which is a good sign. Oh, went a bit skew-iff there. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, we've pretty much won this game. They're not exactly going to be able to come back from this one. Let's get a Katusha, because they're always fun. Oh, another T-34. Move everything up and keep shooting. That'll be fine. Move the mortars up. Move them up. Why not? Yeah, it'll be fine. Taking machine gun fire. You'll be fine. You're a tank. This game looks very hard. I can't even hear the game. Okay. So I must have turned it right down. That's alright. It's not all that hard. Like, this is on easy at the moment. I played it quite a bit. Like, initially, when you're still learning how the game works, it's a little bit more complex, but it really doesn't take too much to pick up. It's fairly straightforward. Move up. Yeah, can't hear the game at all. Alright, I'll see if I can adjust that shortly once I've actually finished dealing with this. Actually, nah, I'll do it now. It'll be OBS being silly, I'm sure, because it tends to be like that. Filters. No, you don't have any of those on. What the hell's going on? Advanced audio. Okay, that's weird. Why are you doing that? Okay, I can't see why it wouldn't be doing it. Sorry, I can't see why it is doing it. So I'll have to have a look in a moment. I think there might be something wrong with OBS doing that. Yeah. We have pretty much won this game. There's not really much to it. We're just cleaning up at this point. But that's okay. Oh, nice. Got our Katusha in. What is your range? That's their range. Alright. I just want to get a rocket barrage off because it's just hilarious. What have we got? Come on, I want to get a barrage. Oh, barrage my own troops. Why not? It's funny. This is true Soviet style. Oh, there that goes. Oh, that was disappointing. I think I prefer the ones in Steel Division. Not even doing any damage. Ah, well. That's us. We have won that game. Oh. Good thing we made Stalin proud, I suppose. Alright. So, yeah. I'll just quickly hop out of the game and I'll try and figure out what's going on with this stream and why it's being such a pain in the ass. Can't hear the game at all. Alright, okay. I don't actually know what's going on. Why you do this? Alright, we'll have to go without audio. It'll be fine. I'll just fix it up for the next one. However, what I will do is I will send a message to Lieutenant Dan and see if he still wants to join in or not. You might get to hear his lovely voice. It's actually quite terrifying, but anyway. Where are you? There you are. We'll see how long he takes to respond. Probably not really gonna get in there or get the chance to get in. But yeah, so it's fairly straightforward. Like I don't mind a bunch of the... Oh, actually, that's a good point. I should probably actually post up on Facebook, shouldn't I? Might help. And we're live on YouTube. Alright. So, I'll jump back over now to what we're actually doing so I can keep an eye on it. I want to join. Do you have this game, Doug? I thought you had a different game. Actually, I'll have to start Discord, knowing what Dan's like. He hasn't responded. That's okay. Well, that's right. He's not going to respond. I might just do a quick clean up and whatnot. Oh, you have it? Oh, yeah. Might have to play another time. I might just finish off this stream because it doesn't necessarily look like we've got too many more people watching. But yeah. So let me know what you guys thought of that in the comments. Sure, we'll go with that in the comments. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this sort of function and whatnot. I might look at doing it maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, because I don't mind streaming. The biggest thing I've got to do, obviously, is plan around life, but that's not too hard. Especially now I'm about to go on leave, so as of today, well, technically I've got to go to a meeting in town tomorrow for half the day and we get a paid lunch. And then I'm off for about 3 and a bit weeks, so yeah, that'll be fun. Got a holiday planned and whatnot. Going down to Falls Music Festival for New Year's Eve. Should be good. But yeah, so let me know what you thought of this. If you'd like me to continue doing this sort of thing. Quite happy to do it. I've even considered the possibility... Oh god, I know you guys can't hear it, but that game sound is so very patriotic Soviet music blasting in my ears. There we go. Yeah. I have actually considered the possibility of streaming while editing a video, because that's normally a long process anyway, and that way you can see the nuts and bolts of how I do things in the background. Let me know what you think of that or that idea. Quite happy to do it. One day when I've got a bit more time to mess around with the actual music production side of things, I might even be interested in showing you guys that one. Of course, at the moment I'm still pretty much don't know what I'm doing, so yeah, we'll see how we go on that. Live interaction Q&A is good. We should stream more regularly. Yeah, I might actually do that because, to be honest, I don't mind it. I do enjoy it. You know, it's nice and cool to just sit here in the aircon because, you know, fucking hot, with a Pepsi Max and just chill out, casual game and whatnot. Yeah, no, I'm keen to do it, so I might even do that. We'll see how things go. If people like it, I can do a few things otherwise to make it a bit more interesting and whatnot. For example, if we do end up doing some games in the future and whatnot, it could even potentially invite other people in to join from out of the audience and whatnot. But I'm not going to guarantee that anytime soon. I don't know if I really want to go into that pile of work just yet, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, I might leave it at that. I thank all of you who tuned in for coming along and putting up with my rubbish on an easy game against the easy AI. And I was actually, for a second there, about to get a bit surrounded, but that's okay. Yeah, if you've got any thoughts, post them down below. I'll definitely catch up with you guys in the next one. I should premiere the stream as to give us a heads up. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That might be better. I did post up on Facebook, but I know not everyone follows that, and I maybe should have made a post on the YouTube, but the premiere function actually might work really well on that. So yeah, I might do that next time just to try and make things a bit easier. Do I want to keep playing, Doug? I am definitely tempted. If I can get a hold of Lieutenant Dan I probably will. I just need to figure out what I'm actually doing for dinner and the rest of the night. So I'll see how I go on that. No promises at this stage, unfortunately. That way more people join in. Yeah, live streaming. To be honest, I'm actually quite surprised. We've held a consistent 5 people watching for a while. Initially, we had a few more, as was to be expected, but it's pretty good. Like 5 people, I'm happy with that. That's great. Premiere would definitely be easier, but it was also the first time I had done it, so I was expecting some issues. I mean, the no audio on this game was one example, I suppose, of issues. The other side being it's the first time I've done it, so it's not exactly very fancy. I'll definitely look at doing a Premiere function next, so that way you have a bit more of a heads up when I'm about to go live. And I'll try and make sure that the audio and everything's working properly. I can definitely see about getting people involved. I know Lieutenant Dan will jump in. I'll see you Saturday, Dougie. And, sounds good. I enjoyed that. But with that, I will have to tune out. And as always, I will catch us next time. You too, F-Tang. That was definitely good. Thank you.